Yo, what's good, YouTube? Today I'm reacting to the NHL 27 reveal trailer. I've heard some things. I heard about GM Connected. This is my first video on this channel with my real voice. I'm kind of nervous to use my real voice on this channel, but yeah, let's just get into it.
Real world arena atmospheres.
Okay, this looks promising.
32 authentic team identities. A revamped broadcast package. And the launch of the highly anticipated online connected franchise experience.
Okay, so they weren't lying. Hold on, let me go back. So people were not lying. On Twitter, I seen that Connected GM was back. I'm actually glad it's back. I heard some people say that you can't play versus CPU though. You have to have a 432 to play the 432 NHL. And if that's true, that's a bit annoying, but it's the first year that it's back since like 2013, right? NHL 14. So to even have it back is a good step in the direction. And honestly, I'm just happy that we have it back because the fact that it took them this long to put it back in is a bit annoying. Now all I hope for is for the game to be on PC.
Franchise experience. Welcome to NHL 27. I'm Darren Pang, here alongside John Bucciagras. And John, this is one heck of a year for us to be jumping into this play-by-play booth.
Okay, hold on, let me go back. It's right here as well, but I want to go back because it shows the Maple Leafs. This is in College Football 27. So I wonder if these are gonna be in Madden and FC 27, because these are in CFB 27, right? The flags like moving with the crowd. These are in CFB 27. So I wonder if they're gonna be in Madden or FC.
This play-by-play booth.
No question, Darren. We've called a lot of games from the 32 rinks around the league, and it's true what they say. No two arenas and no two teams are alike. For a closer look at what's coming in NHL 27, let's bring in Mike Englehart from the dev team for a
Okay, sorry to pause again, but I kind of like the presentation, the new UI. It feels more hockey. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like more hockey. Like it feels like how I think it should feel. And yeah, honestly, I like the UI more than last year's UI because last year's UI just felt boring in my opinion.
breakdown.
You know, from the moment you walk in on game day, you're going to
Oh my god. Once again, sorry to pause, but I'm a Kings fan. They have the staple down to a T. I swear, this looks way better than it did last year. This may even look better than 2K staple.
see the differences. From pregame presentation to the biggest moments on ice, every arena is authentic to the city and the team that plays in it. Team-specific landmarks and light shows, well, they give each rink that identity players are looking.
Okay, so it looks like they're building off of the glow sticks. What year did they add that? I forget what year they added the glow sticks, but it looks like they're building off of that. I hope that it's like bracelets and you'll see them light up for goals like you did for the sticks in that one year.
Crowds and arenas react dynamically to shifts in momentum, and those goal songs, when they go off, well, they're going to remind you exactly what rink you're in.
Okay. So, I like what they just said right there. I like that hopefully they're not lying because you know they could always be like, well, they play a bit different, and then it's just a bit of a different goal sound. And they're like, yeah, look, I like the arena looks different. I actually hope that they play different, and you can tell when you're in a different arena. But also, why is he hitting 6-7? Why is he hitting 6-7? He's hitting 6-7. Why is this in the game, EA? Why is 6-7 in the game? I swear, bro. If I play online and I get hit with 6-7, I'm deleting the game and I'm getting a refund.
On the ice, rebuilt team.
Let me go back.
Rebuilt team playbooks give each playbooks. Rebuilt team on the ice.
Gavin McKenna. It's our first look at Gavin McKenna in game. This is our first look at Gavin McKenna in NHL 27.
On the ice, rebuilt team playbooks give each team an identity based on how they attack, defend, break out, and adjust to pressure. Let's take a look at Carolina first, who uses a balanced forecheck to clog up exit lanes and force the defense to make decisions faster. Or Los Angeles, who likes to apply heavier net front pressure, creating screens, tips, and rebound chances for the forwards to capitalize on.
Okay, I hope that this is true because this is actually how the Kings play in real life. It just feels like last year or like the years before, you couldn't really replicate how the Kings played, especially as a Kings fan and watching Kings games, especially our playoff games. It would feel like anytime you would try to replicate it in the game, you would just get shut down. Which, yeah, the Kings do get shut down in real life, but in the game, it felt like it would never work. Like, rebounds just felt like they just wouldn't go your way sometimes. So I hope that they actually go your way this year because most of the time last year, it felt like rebounds were just useless.
A shared online competitive experience has been one of the community's biggest requests for a long time. Connected Franchise is here. Create a league with your crew, customize the rules.
Wait, let me go back. I don't think people were lying. Access to events events to your pre-league state. Advances to your pre-league state. Teams without a human user cannot be controlled, traded with, or played against. Okay, so yeah, they were not lying. You need a 432 to play against the 432 teams. That's a bit annoying, but like I said, at least it's back in the game.
As the rules, manage your roster, make the trades, and settle those rivalries. No matter how you want to play, Connected Franchise is built to make the league your own. As we continue building with the community, sign up for our community playtest and help shape the future of the mode. This is NHL 27. Live your team, control the game, shape your league.
Okay, that was sick. First thoughts on the game. It looks like 26, but with an update. Obviously, this is the first trailer we're gonna see. They could say, "Oh, it's on PC." You know what I mean? But we haven't really got that confirmation yet. This is the first trailer. The fact that you can already pre-order it's a bit annoying, but it's the first trailer of the year for this game. I don't really expect anything too big in the first trailer. I hope that maybe they can tell us more in the second trailer, but from just the looks, it looks like 26 with a better UI and like more atmosphere. Now, will I still buy this game? Yes. I buy every NHL game. But if it's just 26 with a fresh coat of paint, am I going to be happy? No. But just from the looks, I think it's like a just from the first trailer, it's like a 6 out of 10. Now, like I said, it's the first trailer. They could show us something epic, like we could have the NCAA in here, and that goes to like an 8 in my opinion. But yeah, um, I like the way it looks, but like I said, it just feels like 26 with a new coat of paint. So that's the end of today's video. I reacted to the NHL trailer. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a subscribe and a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.